It is known that his father, a former member of the Shirai Ryu, forbade his son from joining the clan, as he did not wish for his son to live the life of an assassin. However, Hanzo joined in spite of his father's wishes in order to provide his wife Harumi and son Satoshi with a comfortable life. After he and his clan are exterminated, Scorpion reappears as a hell-spawned specter, inexorably seeking vengeance against those responsible for the destruction of his family and clan. As a result of Quan Chi's manipulation, he initially believes Baihan, a ninja from the rival Lin Kuei clan and the original Sub-Zero, to be responsible for the massacre. He confronts and kills Baihan at the first tournament, inadvertently spawning the undead wraith noob Saibat. He wouldn't learn until much later that it was Quan Chi, not Baihan, who committed the genocide, to which he responded by torturing Quan Chi in the Netherrealm in the original timeline. In the second timeline, he would get his revenge after being restored to his human form, eventually tracking Quan Chi down and executing him. In most early Mortal Kombat media, due in large part to his sinister and malevolent appearance, Scorpion is typecast in a villainous role. As such, he has had many incursions with the forces of good. However, he is not actually evil. He joins the forces of evil only when promised a means of resurrecting his clan on Earth, or the chance to inflict his wrath against those who butchered them. Although he is featured alongside the forces of darkness in the opening scene of Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, he remains officially neutral because of his fierce hatred for Quan Chi. In more recent MK media, Scorpion is portrayed in a more heroic light, and is perceived by fans to be the title's foremost anti-hero. He undertakes actions that benefit the forces of good, albeit in his own gruesome and vigilante manner. His attitude, appearance, and self-reliance have all contributed to his popularity. Compared to the purely virtuous good guys and the diabolically evil bad guys, Scorpion's moral ambiguity is unique. When his mask is on, Scorpion mostly resembles an ordinary human. The only recognizable differences are the demonic inflection in his voice, his glowing and pupilless white eyes, and his ability to emit fire. Removing his mask reveals a human skull, oftentimes ablaze. Scorpion's most popular and recognized skill is his famous spear attack, which is used to pull an opponent toward him. This attack will also stun the opponent for a short amount of time. Scorpion will shout, "Get over here," or "Come here," while executing this technique. Although Scorpion is often strict and wrathful, he also has a caring side and is very honorable. In the original timeline, when he discovers that the Sub-Zero who enters the second tournament isn't Baihan, but his more merciful younger brother Kuai Liang, Scorpion vows to protect him to atone for killing his kin. In the second timeline, Scorpion intended to spare the first Sub-Zero in exchange for the resurrection of his clan, and only relented after Quan Chi inflamed his anger. Scorpion later expressed regret for killing Baihan, calling it a mistake born of rage. Most notably, in the Mortal Kombat X comic series, it is shown that he took in victims and survivors of the Netherrealm War and raised them within the re-established Shirai Ryu, reformed for the purpose of protecting Earthrealm. Among these refugees was Takeda Takahashi, the orphaned son of Kenshi, whom Hanzo raised as his own after Kenshi left him in his care. In the new era, Hanzo is a young homeless, orphaned boy who attacked Tomas out of desperation for money and food. After Tomas saw his potential, he decided to take him to Kuai Liang and became one of the first initiates of the new Shirai Ryu.